Kia ora everyone. Hey, nice to be here in front of you today. I'd like to say that I'm actually on location in an exotic place, but I'm not. I'm actually at the kitchen table and here, and I've got stubbies on and jandals, and I'm pretty relaxed, which is good because I get the opportunity to spend the next few minutes sharing some ideas that I have. So whether it's your first rodeo, whether you've had a number of rodeos here at Kupe, at the shutdowns. Actually, this is probably not a good analogy, is it? When you're thinking about rodeos, you're thinking more about, being tossed off a big bull or a bucking bronco, and it's probably not good for health and safety, but you know what I mean. If it's your first time here, or you've been here many times, know my hearty my welcome. Now, we know that we're going to get tired. Fatigue management is always an issue in shutdowns. And so I think it's really important to have a couple of visuals that, or a visual that you can use to sort of check in where you're at, and you can check in with other people as well. And it's really a simple one. It's just like a battery. I know that if I'm at 80% most of the time, I'm humming along. That's a good spot for me in terms of my energy levels, because I know that sometimes if I've got to go hard out and get stuff done, I can smash away at 90, 100%, for a period of time. But obviously that's not sustainable, because you get knackered and you've got to take a bit of a break. So whilst 80 is not 100, it's a perfect spot, because if you fall down as well, you might go down to 60, and that's not too far to come back up to 80. So I hope that the majority of you watching this are around that 80 mark. Because the worry is that if you're at a low energy level already, if you're at 60 right now, and you get really tired, you drop down to 40 and 30, that's like the danger zone. So we need to be really mindful of our energy levels. And, as I said, fatigue management is really critical. So, getting enough rest and getting, some good tucker in you, and making sure you keep your fluids up. And you're doing some things that really sustain you emotionally and gets your energy into that nice place of 80%. Now, it's really important, I think, that we are mindful of that. That awareness is really important, because if we know our levels are low, we can put in place a strategy. I need to do this. I need to talk to someone about that, because we want to get them up. The lower they get, we can say things that aren't very nice, and we can be a bit of an asshole, grumpy. And no one wants that. Like, you imagine we all had a screen. I often talk about this. For those that have seen me talk before, I've obviously done plenty of Kupe shutdowns. Is that, imagine everyone in their head in a screen. I'm sure if we looked around, no one would want anyone, to be not in a good place. So it's good if we can communicate stuff. It's very normal that you might get frustrated. The other thing that I would get you to think about is the 3 E's. Often we waste a lot of time assuming stuff that's not true. So this is how it rolls. If you're not sure about something, you need to just ask someone, hey, can you explain to me what it is that I need to do here? And then what they'll do, if they know what to do, they'll say, oh, great, thanks for asking. Let's explore together what I need you to do. And then you get on the same page. And then when that happens, you can be empowered just to get on with it. And another example is that, someone might be, a bit moody, and you just got to go to them, hey, can you explain why you're a bit moody with me? And it gives them the option then to tell you why. And you can explore that and go, hey, dude, I didn't realize, man, that you were so upset about that. If I'd have known, I would have made sure that, I would have done something differently. So let's get back on the same page. Let's explore what we need to do to close the gap, and we can be empowered. So those are the 2 things that I want you to really focus on. Well, there's 3. There's you, that's the most important. And if you're in a good place, then everyone is going to be in a lot better place too. Check your battery, try to keep it at that optimum level, or near or thereabouts. If it's dropping down low, you need to take action. You need to communicate with someone else. And remember the 3 E's, they're great. You can use them anywhere in life. Can you explain to me what it is you want? Can we explore it together? Oh, God, thank goodness, now I know. Oh, good, you've empowered me to get on with it. Go well, be safe, look after each other. Ka kite.